What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing pretty good myself. Look, I come across this horrific story that involves, getting a BBL, women getting BBLs and what have you. Okay, um, this craze that has been going on has been, oh man, really catching fire just about everywhere you look. However way these women are getting these so-called BBLs. Now, the thing is this: a lot of these BBL surgeries are not turning out as good as one would have them think. Okay, now, as in this particular story right here, whoever this woman is that's telling the story about her friend that went, overseas to get, a BBL, her butt turned out well, but turns out that she was kidney harvested. She got a kidney stolen while she was getting the BBL, okay? And she didn't even know it, all right? Now, this lady that you see in this particular picture right here is not the woman that it happened to, but she tells the entire story. So what I want to do is actually put the link to her video in my description box, and you guys can check it out at your own leisure, okay? But in the meantime, we're going to get into this particular story right here. Woman airs caution after friends goes for Brazilian butt lift and gets kidney stolen instead. Now, to me, that is a horror story, okay? Now, getting a Brazilian butt lift, commonly known as a BBL, has become a popular trend that is causing many people to go overseas in search of a cheaper way to contour their bodies, okay? Cheaper way to get hacked up. All right, cheaper way to destroy yourself. I don't know if a lot of people know this, but this is all vanity, and vanity is one of the seven deadly sins. Okay, but be that as it is, people are going to do what they want to do. But I always should put that disclaimer out just so whoever comes across this video, they hear that. Just look up the seven deadly sins, and you'll find vanity. Now, to continue, it says here, but doing so comes with consequences. According to one woman named Anita, a life coach who took to YouTube to share the tale of her friend who went for a BBL overseas and ended up without a kidney. Okay? And the thing about it, from what I understand, this woman didn't even know she was missing a kidney. Now, to continue here, Anita wrote, life for her will never be the same. If you think about getting a BBL, then you need to watch this video. This is one of the most shocking and tragic stories you'll ever hear. And it's one that you need to know about. By learning about this case, you'll be able to help protect other potential victims and make sure that this never happens to another person again. According to Anita, her friend, a friend who she does not name, okay, went to the Dominican Republic for liposuction and a tummy tuck, and then started experiencing problems once she was back in the States. Okay, yeah. See, you don't want to go. You don't really want to go hacking on yourself. Period. But if you want to go do these things, what you need to do is go and get you a licensed professional doctor here in the States, because when you go to places like the Dominican Republic and Mexico, that's where you hear about a lot of these horror stories happening, okay? Now, to continue, so down in the DR, this botched organ selling doctor took one of her kidneys, and she thought she was getting the steal of her life, okay? And she did. She got her kidney stolen. That's not funny. Y'all forgive me for laughing, but I'm just saying. To continue, the woman says her friend paid $3,500 for the cosmetic procedure, but got more than she bargained for. In this case, getting a Brazilian butt lift left the patient without a missing organ. But there has also been a number of deaths linked to the risky procedure. According to a 2017 report, about 30% of the 692 surgeons surveyed, about 21 admitted that they have experienced a patient death following a BBL. The researchers of this study concluded that significantly higher mortality rates seem to be linked with BBL-like surgeries than any other cosmetic surgery. Okay. See, this thing right here, BBL, is not worth your life. You understand what I'm saying? If you want to, enhance yourself, pay the price and go to the gym. Go ahead and start doing the repetitions or whatever, if it means that much to you. But going to these places like the DR and Mexico and places like that, these people stealing organs or whatever, if they ain't stealing your organs, they messing your backside up so much to where you'll never be whole again. It's just not worth it. Now to continue, in fact, as Black Enterprise previously reported, earlier this year, a woman who went to the Dominican Republic for a BBL died. According to WRTV, Shakir Terry, a 31-year-old mother of a 2-year-old and Indianapolis daycare owner, did what many women are doing these days and traveled outside the country to get a tummy tuck and a BBL. Okay? Yeah. See, these women want men lusting at them and they losing their lives, in the process of doing so. Okay? All behind vanity. Okay? Now, here it says Terry's condition deteriorated following the procedure, and the medical staff continued to tell her family that she simply needed rest. One thing led to another, and her friend said Terry was put on dialysis as doctors insisted that she had trouble breathing on her own. She ultimately died. Okay? That's what happened to Terry. Now, I don't know if anybody, one of you ladies come across this video right here and you think getting a BBL will solve all your problems, well, you better think again, because it might be adding to more problems, and that's probably even ending your life. It's not worth it. You understand what I mean? Like I said, consult a physician for, dietary and exercise plan or something like that, and be the best that you can be naturally. It's worth it that way, because if you don't, well, you can wind up like the lady in this story right here with a missing kidney, or Most High only knows what else. Okay, I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.